We're trying to empty our fridge right now at the house we're staying at. Every man for himself. Yeah.
Oh, they're finding love. They're sitting right there right now. They have love. That's right.
Yeah, it's 1-0. Foul ball.
Oh. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of open to him.
welcome back here to a beautiful Wednesday morning in Tucson, Arizona, here at the Keno Sports Complex for an NAI non-conference matchup between the Kalamazoo Hornets and your Park University Gilbert Buccaneers. Buccaneers down here early with Paxton Prentice on the mound. Couple early base runners and an RBI single for Doug Propson. That one fouled off. That pitch. Strike three for Prentice. He's got 2 outs here in the top of the first. Kalamazoo 6-4 record on the year. Buccaneers 6-15. However, the Bucs coming off of a sweep of Providence Christian in Pasadena, California. To improve their conference record. Ground ball to third base. And that one's bobbled over to first. And safe. Over at first is the catcher, Harrison Posat. And up steps the shortstop, Ben Chosid. That pitch, a ball from Prentice. The 1-0 offering. Fastball catches the inside corner for a strike. The count now to 1-1. Third pitch, the at-bat. Prentice now up. 1-2 on the shortstop, Chosid. Kicks and delivers. The 1-2 pitch, high, and misses on the fastball as the count now goes to 2-2. Runner takes off from second. Pitch low. Full count now here. So Chosid lines it over to the third baseman, Chenard. He picks it up and goes to first for the third out of the inning. Damage done for the Hornets, though, as they lead the Buccaneers 1-0 here as we head to the bottom of the first on Buccaneers Sports Network. Buccaneers here in the bottom of the first. The lineup for head coach Kelly Sinet's Buccaneers. It'll be Aaron Sinet leading off in center field. DJ Downen will be hitting second. He's at first base. Alex Sinet, the catcher, followed by Austin Chenard at third base. JJ Martinez hitting 5 at second base. Joey Martinez in left field hitting 6th. The two-way Logan White DHing today, batting 7th. Travis Moore in his Buccaneers debut in right field. Logan Livingston rounds out the 9 for the Buccaneers, and he is at shortstop. Paxton Prentice on the mound for the Bucs. As Aaron Sinet steps in here to face the right-hander Jacob Davis. Davis, a 6'2" freshman from Perrysburg, Ohio. The first pitch to Sinet, a called strike. That one drilled out into left center field by Sinet. That's going to be extra bases all the way to the wall. Sinet rounds first, heads to second, and he'll slow up around second base for a leadoff double. Aaron consistently with multi-hit games for the Buccaneers. He saw 6 hits come across in their last series against Providence Christian. And up steps the switch hitting DJ Downen. Downen hits that one foul down the left field line. Downen sees work in both first base and right field. Occasionally in the DH spot too. He lines that one to the opposite field. That one's launched deep into left field. Downen, opposite field home run. And the Bucs take the lead back 2-1. Davis with the fastball over the outside part of the plate. Downen stayed right with it. Kept the body through. And after a short chase from left fielder Lucas Bolton, he gave up as he watched it fly over the left field fence. Bucs up 2-1 here. Bottom of the first. The first pitch to catcher Alex Sinet. A strike on the outer half. Davis worked well early on the outer half here, but has not worked well for him. That one driven by Sinet into right field, and it's a hit parade. 3 straight hits to start this bottom of the first for the Buccaneers. And nobody better to follow up. It's hot hitting Austin Chenard. Chenard in the opening game versus Providence Christian recorded 6 of the 7 RBIs that sent the Buccaneers into extra innings and gave them a 7-6 victory over Providence Christian. And the Buccaneers' last trip out to Tucson, he was 4 for 8 in those 2 games. So Chenard steps up to the plate. First pitch from Davis in for a strike. Jacob Davis kicks and deals. Swinging strike 2. Martinez waits on deck. One and 2 pitch into the dirt. Chenard checks but doesn't go. A 1-2 pitch to Chenard. Into the dirt again. Chenard moved around lots, been behind the dish as well as at both corners and DHing in the lineup so far this year. The 2-2 to Chenard. He launches that one into deep left field. Does it have the legs to the fence? And it's out of here. A second 2-run homer for the Buccaneers. This one off the bat of Austin Chenard. 4 straight hits and 4 runs come home as the Buccaneers now lead 4-1. An inside fastball turned on by Chenard and sent out to deep left. Bolton, as he did on Downan's homer, chased all the way, looked to be at the fence as it found its way over for the 2-run shot. Davis yet to record an out still as the Hornets bullpen begins to get moving early on here in this one. Up steps JJ Martinez. Martinez from the left side as Davis's fastball called strike. The 1-1 pitch. Slider in for a strike. Certainly gives Prentice a significant amount of time to get his breath after that first inning of a run allowed. Foul ball hit towards the Buccaneers dugout. And the count now runs 1-2. Davis kicks and deals. Slider, strike 3. Got him on the back foot slider as JJ Martinez goes down for the first out of the inning. If you're just joining us here, a big start to the Buccaneers' bottom half. After Prentice allowed a run in the first, the Buccaneers responded with 4 straight hits, 3 being extra bases, and 2 of them being home runs, the first off the bat of first baseman DJ Downan and the second off of the third baseman Austin Chenard. 1 out here now as Joey Martinez steps to the dish. As he fouls that one back. A 1-1 pitch, slider in the dirt from Davis. No offer from Martinez. That pitch will be low. 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch from Davis to Martinez, fouled down the right field line. Full count here to Martinez. The pitch outside, ball 4. As Joey Martinez will trot down to first base with the 6-pitch walk. And now up steps the 2-way designated hitter Logan White. Pick back to first from Davis. The pitch from Davis, slider in for a strike. Another pick over to first. Davis entering this game in 2 starts, as that slider in the dirt swung on and missed by White. 8 innings pitched, 14 hits allowed, and a 9.0 ERA. However, just 1 home run allowed. That number to increase after this one. The pitch to White, fouled off. As the count will stay at 0-2. Travis Moore waits on deck. The pitch to White, swung on and missed for Davis's 2nd strikeout of the inning. And 2 down here for the Buccaneers. Travis Moore up here for the Buccaneers now. Slider in for a strike. His first games after missing some time with a knee injury. He returns to the field looking to be able to be back for this weekend and make an impact in conference against La Sierra. The slider again from Davis in, fouled off by Moore, and he finds himself down 0-2. The 0-2 to Moore, swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 strikeouts for Davis, but the damage is done as the Buccaneers 2 2-run home runs. The first off the bat of DJ Downen, the second one off the bat of Austin Chenard, and the Buccaneers hold a 4-1 lead as we head to the top of the 2nd inning here on Buccaneers Sports Network. Prentice returns to the mound for his second inning of work. First pitch, low. To the first baseman, Max Gordon. Pitch from Prentice. That one misses again. As the count runs now to 3-0. Prentice in that first inning. 1 earned run, 1 strikeout, 1 walk. As a 4-pitch walk there for Prentice. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, David Steckow. First pitch strike from Prentice. Pick over to first. Steckow 3 for 8 in his limited at-bats so far this season. Pitch from Prentice in for a strike. As he goes to 0-2. A look for the sign from Prentice. The pitch. Curveball. Strike 3. Swinging. As Steckow goes down on 3 pitches. That'll bring up the left fielder, Lucas Bolton. He squares around to bunt. Beautiful bunt down the third base line. As Chenard tries to let it go foul, but it won't. And it'll be a bunt single for the left fielder, Bolton. As the lineup refreshed, top of the order. Here for the right fielder, Blake Bean. Bean with a walk in his first plate appearance. The pitch from Prentice high and misses. Pitch from Prentice. High fly ball into right field. Moore underneath it. No, he's not, and that one will fall. But the runners tagging, they'll move up just a base apiece on the error from Moore in right field. A high fly ball. And he looks up even now into the sky to try and regain his bearings. Lost it up there, and a hole for the Buccaneers now as Prentice looks to get himself out of a jam. Bullpen up and moving as Luke Turner warming up for the Buccaneers in the bullpen. The right-hander from Australia. As Stinnett heads out to the mound to talk to Prentice. An opportunity here for Prentice to get out of this inning. But an opportunity for the third baseman, Cooper Mills, to answer quickly back to the Buccaneers 4 in the bottom half with a base hit. Prentice steps off and resets. He gets his sign, the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Mills grounded out to Prentice for his first at-bat. Certainly a hopeful opportunity as a back pick there from Stinnett to the third baseman Chenard. And nothing doing. Two and one now for Prentice on the third baseman Cooper Mills. The offering lined into center field. In comes Stinnett. That'll drop in front of him. Each runner advances just a base as a bloop single for Mills answers the Hornets right back. It's now 4-2 Buccaneers. The first pitch to Propson inside. Just about caught him on the jersey. Prentice starts it 1-0. The second pitch, Propson, high pop-up. Underneath it is J.J. Martinez, and he'll catch it as the second baseman records the second out of the inning. A great job there by Prentice to get that second out on the three-hitter Propson. As he'll now face center fielder Noah Hecht with an opportunity to limit the Hornets' bases loaded, one out, to just one run here in the top half of the second. Ground ball to Chenard, and it's a fair ball, gets down the line. And that one bounces out of play over the fence as that ball looked to hit the base and bounce all the way over the fence beyond third base. As Hecht on the single awarded second base. Two runners score. And this game is back to tied. On the base hit from Hecht. As catcher Harrison Posat steps up. Prentice 40 pitches in already, just 2 innings of work. Excuse me, just shy of 2 innings of work as that one's a ball. Misses on the inside part of the plate. Turner still up and ready for the Bucks in the bullpen. The pitch from Prentice, ground ball, that one foul down the third base line. Prentice sets, deals, strike on the outside part of the plate. As Prentice now with the 1-2, and that hits Posat. as another base runner finds its way on for Prentice.
Yeah, what happened to ball magnet? Run it for the catch. They're going to have to rename it.
Bases back loaded here for the Hornets. 2 outs. Top of the second, and what has been a very exciting game here so far as head coach Kelly Stinnett will head out to the mound, take the ball from Prentice, and it'll be early into the bullpen for the Buccaneers. Just 1 2/3 for Prentice, and onto the mound steps senior Luke Turner. As we take a break here, tie game 4-4, top of the second from Tucson, Arizona, and the Buccaneers Sports Network. Senior Luke Turner steps to the mound. The man from Cairns, Australia, in his 4th appearance for the Buccaneers this year. In 6 1/3, 9 hits, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks, and an ERA in the 7s. One loss to his name. Certainly a big piece to this Buccaneers bullpen as they'll head down the stretch to see if he can find his way to more opportunities and a big role. And he steps into a big role here, top of the second, 2 outs. The bases left loaded by Prentice, who clocked just 1 2/3 in his start. Turner kicks and deals. First pitch fastball high. That slider in for a strike. To the shortstop, Ben Chosed. Turner sets and deals. Slider once again, swing and a miss from Chosed. He's now down 1 2. Turner gets the sign from Stinnett. His 1-2 pitch, foul back. Turner done a great job out of the bullpen so far for the Buccaneers. Has had trouble finding himself in more lengthy outings. He gets to the 2nd or 3rd inning and begins to struggle, or velocity drops as the 1-2 pitch. And a slider off the backside of Chosed, and that'll bring home a run on the hit by pitch. So the Buccaneers' 4-1 lead quickly erased. Hornets back up now 5-4. Max Gordon at the dish. Big swing and a miss. Fastball, first pitch strike for Turner. Bases are still loaded. For the 7-hitter, Max Gordon. Turner kicks and deals. Slider. That one popped up. Stinnett underneath it, down and underneath it, makes a play. Our first baseman, DJ Downen, snags it and flips it back to the mound for out number 3. A quick answer to the one put up by the Hornets for the Bucks as they led 4-1, and that lead quickly erased by the Hornets. 5-4 as we head to the bottom of the second inning here on Buccaneers Sports Network.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite things, but just nice to get sunshine for Sunday. I mean, I know it rained a little bit, but
this is the first time that we won because, you know, in Florida, I didn't know but we didn't go to Florida. And then sophomore year, I was in California. They came back. We were going to Troy was going to go to Arizona. I wasn't going to go. That's what happened. Last year, that's what happened. So this is the kind of
Davis returns to the mound for the second inning as he'll face the bottom of the order with the shortstop Logan Livingston leading off for the Bucks. That slider misses for ball 1. The second pitch from Davis also misses as Livingston in control of the count, 2-0. After Livingston, back to the top of the order, where the big piece of that 4-run first started. The 2-0. Livingston drives that one. That'll be down the left field line. He'll be looking for extra bases. A great throw and relay there from Bolton. And chose it, but Livingston in slides in for the double. The second leadoff double in as many innings for the Buccaneers is the man who had the first one. Aaron Stinnett steps to the dish from the left side. Davis to work quickly. That one in the dirt. Back pick to second base from Posat. And Livingston slides in safely.
And I didn't understand that it was like a talk on humility and not personally that I wasn't cute. And so I think and I mumbled to myself an obvious experience.
A pitch from Davis. Curveball in. Catches the outer half for a strike. 1-1 now. Jordan sets, looks back at Livingston, dish, changeup misses. Davis been good with the fastball, finding the zone so far in these first 33 pitches. But has struggled with the off speed to find the zone. The 2-1 offering from Davis. Fastball in for strike 2. Two and two now the count here to Stinnett. Livingston lead off a second. The pitch, slider into the dirt in the back foot, but a strike 3 call there. Davis, though, 5 hits and 4 earned runs allowed. Every out he's recorded so far been a strikeout. The Buccaneers making their presence known when the contact is felt. Downen steps up, his home run in the first inning. Started the Buccaneers off and gave them that 2-1 lead at the time. And oh, how much has changed since in just a short half inning, as the Bucks down now 5-4. First pitch change up in the dirt to Davis. Second pitch of the at-bat to Downen. High fly ball into right field. That one corralled in by Bean. Livingston fakes like he's going to go to third and doesn't. The throw from Bean on line. They hold him at second, and the Hornets got 2 outs here in the second. Alex Stinnett at the plate here. Alex, along with his brother Aaron, both been forces at the dish for the Buccaneers so far this year. That one driven, and a base hit for Alex. Livingston rounds, he's going to the plate, and he'll be safe. Slid in safe as this one's back tied. That throw from Bean cut off by Gordon at first base. Alex Stinnett with another RBI to add to his list this year. Alex with his single in the first inning made it 18 of 21 games hit safely in so far. A justified 3-hole hitter, certainly, as Chenard steps to the dish. Slider in the dirt for ball 1. Davis got behind in the first inning when he allowed the 2-run homer to Chenard, and he's behind early in this count and early in this at-bat. The 1-0 slider misses down again for Davis as he continues to struggle to locate the off-speed into the zone. .2-0 now to Chenard. Another slider. That one's gone. Launched by Chenard, and it hits off the top of the fence and stays in. Chenard will jog into second with the long double. It hit off the top of one of the poles sticking out in left field and just barely stayed in the park, but it'll be another extra base hit for Chenard. He's now 2 for 2. As JJ Martinez up with 2 outs here in the second.
All right, 2 down. Let's go, boys!
Davis got Martinez swinging in the first, and an early strike 1. From Davis. Davis, similar to Prentice, a lot of pitches early here, as this 0-1 offering will be the 45th. Misses high and away. Martinez digs back in. Davis sets and deals. Fastball on the outside part of the plate misses in the dirt. 2-1 now to the second baseman, J.J. Martinez. The 2-1 offering, driven by Martinez over to the second baseman. He goes to first and props him with a nice play to get Martinez and limit the damage at just 1. But the Bucks answer back, 7 hits so far in just 2 innings. Buccaneers answer 5-5. We're tied heading to the 3rd inning on Buccaneers Sports Network.
So he hasn't had his ball. Yep.
It's a little chilly. I know. Do you want to sit here? Oh, my sister here. Are you sure you want to? No, I'm good. Chilly over there. It's not chilly in the shade.
It's warm, yeah, it's cooling.
Yeah. Right? It's about.com, right?
I said it because he asked me if she gets very good.
It's like addictive, right?
Yeah, I share I think I think this is what she got yesterday, but I
It was amazing.
it was really good.
Do you think about your mouth, hon?
Like a snow is good, right? Unless some kid that hasn't played happens to go in there.
Do you have many little panic attacks every single time?
Very difficult for me to sit through and watch a game. I don't know how.
Top of the 3rd here from the Keno Sports Complex in Tucson, Arizona. Luke Turner, the senior from Cairns, Australia, misses with his first pitch fastball. To the designated hitter, David Steckow.
Well, and I'm going to miss my convertible and the crystal blue sky. I really like those two things together.
But I haven't. Probably should.
That one catches Steckow. And in just 3 plate appearances and 3 batters faced for Turner, he has 2 hit by pitches. Certainly not the start to this appearance that Turner would like. But he's got the bottom of the order to make up for it. Luke Bolton, the left fielder, steps to the plate. He had a bunt single in his first at bat. Turner's first pitch slider misses out. A good pitch, but just a little bit too much movement from Turner on his slider there to catch the outside corner. Steckow on first. The fastball from Turner in for a strike. It'll be a win by committee for the Bucks here in this opening game of a doubleheader against Kalamazoo, if they're going to find their way through all 9. Grounded foul by Bolton. Bolton, a hometown boy from Kalamazoo, Michigan. The two-way sophomore, standing 6 feet tall.
Because we were talking about that, we're like, we should get everybody conference for his birthday. It would be super fun. But they had all kinds of different eggs about it.
pitch from Turner. That one flied into right field. Moore coming in. He'll catch it and bring it back into the infield for the first out of the inning. Top of the order now here for the Hornets, Blake Bean.
Bless you. Bless you. And again.
Up to the dish. The first pitch from Turner in for a strike.
We went on the one on Broadway.
Oh, near to the boys.
Pick off from Turner. The senior outfielder, Bean, tied for the lead in home runs for the Hornets in his 10 games played so far this year. The pitch from Turner, check swing fouled off by Bean. Bean hitting an electric .533 so far this year. Slugging .1067. Certainly a more than optimal start for the year for Bean. That pitch from Turner misses. Bean 1 for 1 with a walk. Walk and a single as the 1-2 from Turner. Grounded to the second baseman Martinez. He catches it awkwardly, feeds it over to Livingston, and they still find a way to turn it as Turner gets the spin. A 4-6-3 double play. Buccaneers out of it in the top of the third. The first half without a run, and the Buccaneers will head to the bottom of the third and look to find themselves in the lead here on Buccaneers Sports Network.
Oh, okay. I was like, going back to the dugout.
Oh my baby. Oh my god.
Focus.
Okay.
Focus, Mom.
Yep.
I have pictures of that. From his one end, he has his little and then when the wind goes down, you go, okay, maybe. And all of a sudden,
Oh my, not me.
Oh my God.
I raised it.
Oh,
No, not
just
me.
right at the right time. I just
Oh hell to the no. Not enough to go back to it. No. Hell to the no. I can wait 5 more years for stuff to happen.
5 more years. Wow, that's been so long on the 5 years today.
I probably should tell him that, right? Like, at least 5 years. Like, you can go longer than that, but not.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah. I need him to like finish nursing school, start real life, get career, and then give me a grant business school. That is not a shock. And then I'll dare Spencer to talk back to me like, go ahead and try. When I first started dating, he wasn't even a year old.
New pitcher here for the Hornets is Chase Cummings, the right-hander from Wixom, Michigan. Finds himself on the bump here in the bottom half of the third. Joey Martinez from the right side steps up as he'll lead it off for the Bucks. Quickly 0-2 for Chase Cummings. The 0-2 slider misses on the outside half. Martinez with a walk in his first plate appearance. The left fielder digs in. Slider from Cummings misses outside. Count now 2-2. Cummings sets and deals. That one driven by Martinez, and that'll get through the third baseman Cooper Mills and into left field for a base hit. So Martinez leads off with a single as designated hitter Logan White steps up to the plate. Fastball misses high and in on White. Cummings in limited work so far this year. Just 2 appearances, 2 innings, 4 walks, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. The pitch. White fouls it back.
I feel like her sister's engaged, but she'll probably be engaged for like 3 or 4 years. Yeah.
I feel like that's really good.
She's kind of a wandering soul. You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't really can't decide where she wants to live or like really what her job is. Like free spirit. She is a total free spirit. Total free. It's one of the coolest things about her.
The pitch to White, fouled back again. 1-2 now.
We're going to do it in 2022. We're not going to try. And it turned out to be the right decision.
Yeah, I think that's what's smart of kind of discuss with us, right?
Yeah.
That's what my cousin did. Yeah. This is not my
The 1-2 from Cummings. Off goes Martinez. The throw down. He is safe. And a ball there to White.
I thought he had them. We do not.
We'll do it at some point.
Go deep! Prickly pear, yep.
So 2-2 now here to White. Martinez takes his lead from second. Moore waiting on deck. The pitch. Low and in the dirt.
No, and then you gotta be intentionally small so they know that it's not a big like
Right.
So full count here to White. None out here in the top of the third. The pitch from Cummings. Fouled it back again from White.
One more, Jason. Come on now.
no way.
You were kidding me.
They stopped counting all the babies that were being siblings all had kids, and now those kids are having kids.
It's a lot of babies.
Cummings gets the sign, sets and deals. White pops that one up. It's in an awkward spot. Third baseman Cooper Mills comes in and makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Go, Tisser! You had it. Confidence, right? 9 back off.
Well, wait, you're 3.
So Travis Moore up for the Bucks now. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout in his first at bat against Davis. Davis's final line: 2 innings pitched, 7 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. The 0-1 from Cummings, slider into the the left-handed batter's box. Misses for a ball. Martinez takes off on the pitch from Cummings, and he's thrown out at third. Certainly never like to make it out at third base in a situation like this. And you can be sure that head coach Kelly Sinet is less than pleased with that one. 2-1 here to Travis Moore. The right fielder. Moore swings and misses.
2-2. 2 outs. No runners on.
The 2-2 pitch to Moore. Slider in for a strike. Gets him. Cummings fired up as he heads off the mound. And the Bucks held to nothing here in the third. Hornets head to the top of the fourth. Game tied here at 5-5 on Buccaneers Sports Network.
Okay. Just pass that along, would you?
Yeah, I know.
And so he burns like right here, like this strip of red right here. I was like, well, honey, I don't think just living in the Vegas to me. Dedication, right? It does not matter what I do. I can't stop from burning in top.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Yeah, it's just so bad. And I can feel it. Well, look up the next Jet has that too. But I can't not be in my hand. No. I would get a headache so fast. I wear my sunglasses all the time when I drive. I mean, even when it's a little cloudy outside, I'm still wearing my sunglasses. Well, they're prescription. Oh, yeah. It helps to be able to see.
Sophomore Connor Barton on the mound. Here as we enter the fourth inning. The sophomore in his hometown of Tucson, Arizona, here today. An ERA just under 5 and 17.1 innings of work, 15 Ks in that time. He kicks and deals to the third baseman Cooper Mills for a strike. Second pitch grounded back to Barton. He runs it over and flips it to the first baseman, down and for the out.
My brother had it too. You have red patch.
No.
Oh, my brother had it for like 6 months to like strengthen the other eye.
First pitch here from Barton
Because they put
to Doug Propson, a strike.
one plus big loss and really weak, and the other one was
The 3-hole hitter, 1 for 2 so far today.
taking it sick, and then
Second pitch from Barton, a strike as well, as he's quickly working on these Hornets hitters.
Especially if you're driving at night and it's wet.
yeah.
0-2 fastball high and in
So yeah, she comes by that next.
for Barton. Should set him up nicely for a 1-2 pitch here. Kicks and deals, slider,
I find it really hard to believe I'm not going to get calls from when I'm older from now.
outside pitch, flied into right field. Travis Moore under it,
Yes.
and he makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Nana's father has really very much formula, so you don't hide them. They just come by that.
Yeah.
She has funny stuff like glasses. And then she had and it just only practically she could wear like
Barton back up on the mound. First pitch grounded foul
So her glasses, because she
by Noah Hecht, the center fielder.
it is. I only have
Hecht also 1 for 2 on the day so far.
We have to come up with a rhyme.
A pitch from Barton.
Then places.
Misses high and in for ball 1.
lots of glasses and Taylor's play one. That was a fun time for us.
A 1-1 pitch from Barton, strike 2. As he's got himself in a position to be out of this inning quickly. Just his 10th pitch of the inning. Barton kicks, deals, and he finds the left leg of the center fielder Hecht for a hit by pitch, as Hecht will jog down to first with the free base.
Oh, Harrison's been good today.
Yeah.
Harrison, Noah, who else?
Secco.
Second.
Barton looks over to Hecht at first, gets the sign. The first pitch, curveball in for a strike to the catcher Harrison Posat. The 0-1 pitch, another slider in, rolled over to Livingston at short. He picks it up, goes to first, and that's the third out of the inning. Buccaneers up and down quick on just 12 pitches from Connor Barton. They'll head to the bottom half of the fourth here on Buccaneers Sports Network.
Oh, there he is.
That was. Yes.
They're like in the background.
That's when you grab his face and you kiss him all over his face. Right? Bad.
Shortstop Logan Livingston will lead it off for the Buccaneers here in the bottom half of the fourth. As the right-hander Chase Cummings in with the first pitch strike. Slider from Cummings misses outside for a ball.
Drive in the car with you. She's like, we can do this every day.
That one driven by Livingston. Diving play there. And a tough scoop there for the first baseman Gordon, but a brilliant diving stop by Ben Chosid. He came up throwing, and Livingston just beat it out. The throw over at first, Chosid just about had him. First baseman Max Gordon couldn't come up with the scoop, and Livingston will be on with a base hit to start the the bottom half of the fourth. And now back to the top half of the lineup. It'll be center fielder Aaron Stinnett. Aaron 1 for 2. That leadoff double that started the first inning. Pick off from Cummings. Certainly an underrated job done by Connor Barton. Just 12 pitches in that top half of the fourth. That one fouled away by Stinnett. Noted Livingston moving off and running on the pitch, but fouled back. He'll have to retreat back to first base. Down and on deck. It'll be Alex Stinnett following, and then the four-hitter Chenard for the Bucks. Pick off again by Cummings. Logan Livingston slides back in. The 1-1 pitch from Cummings. Driven fastball over the heart of the plate, driven by Stinnett. Livingston's going to dig his way all the way to third. He'll be in safe. And the single from Stinnett moves Livingston up, and it'll be runners on the corners here for the power hitting first baseman DJ Downen. It is a challenging thing being impartial in these types of broadcasts, especially myself as being a currently injured player on the team, and first pitch from Cummings down in the dirt. Having an opportunity to be around these guys every day, you build relationships with them, and certainly happy to see Downen with the home run in the first inning, Chenard doing so well, pitchers like Barton and Turner having great impact so far on the team. There's just a slight more when you have to see these guys succeeding and also failing. Two 2-0 the count here to Downen, runners on the corners. Time called there by the catcher, Harrison Posat. The 2-0 pitch to Downen. And a pickoff there from Cummings. The freshman deals, slider in for a strike. 2-1 now, here the count to Downen. Downen with that home run earlier in this game, marks his 4th this season so far. The pitch, foul back. There's the net on the move.
I don't want to forget to tell you emailing the program dates are Saturday to Saturday, so I want to know 2 and 2 runners at first.
The pitch to Downen, swing and a miss, strike 3. As Downen goes down swinging for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up catcher Alex Stinnett. The pitch to Stinnett, down in the dirt. Aaron Stinnett takes off to second. He slides in safe. Ball bobbled by the shortstop, Ben Choset, and Livingston will come in to score. As a first and third steal from Aaron Stinnett, thrown in the dirt by catcher Harrison Posat. And Livingston will come in to score, making it a 6-5 lead for the Buccaneers. Kicks and deals to Alex. Big swing and a miss as he ends that swing on one knee. Beautiful blue sky. Not a cloud to be found here. Kicking somewhere around 75 degrees here at the Keno Sports Complex, Tucson, Arizona. Singled into left field for Alex Stinnett. Aaron will round, head to the plate. He slides in awkwardly, but is safe at home, and he'll score to make it a 7-5 Buccaneers lead. Another RBI for Stinnett. Alex had an RBI single in the bottom of the second. He has an RBI single here in the bottom of the fourth. And up steps Austin Chenard. This heart of the order for the Buccaneers. Been exceptional so far this year. Chenard entering the game hitting .442. An OPS of 1105.
Yes.
Chenard also saw himself with Cal Pac Player of the Week honors, along with Buccaneers pitcher Aaron DeGroot. Slider in from Cummings will miss, low and away. Count 2-1 here to Chenard. Alex Stinnett on first. Chenard steps out. The pitch from Cummings. That one catches the outside part of the plate. Chenard not happy with it. But regardless, he'll be down in this count in the battle here. Now 2-2. JJ Martinez waits on deck. The 2-2 pitch to Chenard. High fastball. He chops that one over to the third baseman, Cooper Mills. He misses that one. And Chenard will reach first. So now first and second with one out as JJ Martinez at the dish. Martinez looking to pick up the table scraps and have a couple RBIs with a big hit here. Cummings sets, steals. First pitch outside, changeup misses. Good discipline there for Martinez.
Go, Chaser. Come on now.
JJ with a strikeout and a ground out so far today. That fastball lined high left center field. That's going to drop in, and it's going to bounce over the fence for a ground rule double. JJ Martinez with a ground rule double into left center field. A high bounce off the warning track. Just a few feet from being out of here. And that'll score Stinnett. Chenard moves up to third, as Joel Adamson will now run for JJ Martinez at second base. As the latter of the two Martinezes, Joey up, still with one out in the fourth. Infield in, check swing Martinez, yes he did, and that'll be strike one. Logan White awaits on deck. Infield in for the Hornets, looking to limit the damage here. Bucks up 8-5 now with the RBI ground rule double from Martinez. The pitch to Joey Martinez in for a strike as he goes down 0-2. That fastball looked to cross up Pozat as he missed it, and back to the backstop it went, but he was able to corral it quickly and hold the runners at second and third. The pitching coach for the Hornets heads out to the mound to talk with Chase Cummings. The bottom half of the fourth produced so far 3 runs for the Buccaneers. Livingston followed by Aaron Stinnett, back-to-back singles, the strikeout from down and the only out here The pitch to Martinez. That one driven into center field. That's going to burn. Center fielder Noah Hecht all the way to the wall. Martinez will slow up at second. Chenard comes in to score. Adamson comes in to score. And the Buccaneers lead now to 5 on the 2-run double from Joey Martinez. Bucks now up 10-5. The singles from Livingston into the net, followed by the first and third steal. Then the RBI single from Alex Stinnett. The single from Austin Chenard. The ground rule double from Martinez. And now Joey Martinez with the 2-run double. And that's how the 5 come in to score for the Bucks here in the bottom of the 4th. Bullpen hot and moving for the Hornets of Kalamazoo College. Logan White at the plate to face Cole Cummings. Cummings so far 5 earned in just 1 1/3. Buccaneers 14 hits in 4 innings. And what has been an offensive showing from them. That slider into White misses. The pitch from White. Called strike 2 on the outside part of the plate. One and two now to the left-handed Logan White. The pitch. Cummings back up top, toes the rubber. Sets and deals. Slider in, swing and a miss, strike 3 to Logan White. As White goes down swinging for the second time in this game. Pitch to the right fielder, Travis Moore, misses.
Keep working, babe.
Moore 0 for 2 so far with 2 strikeouts in what is his first game back in a Buccaneers uniform in a little over a month. Outside fastball from Cummings misses. And Moore now with an opportunity to take a hack in this 2-0 count. The 2-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss from Moore. Two and one here to Moore. 3-1 now. Logan Livingston waiting on deck. The 3-1 pitch misses. And Moore will trot to first with the 2-out walk. Cole Cummings, 51 pitches in just 1 2/3 so far. And he'll face the dangerous Logan Livingston, 2 for 2 today so far. First pitch fastball in for a strike from Cummings. Livingston with an impact on the weekend against the Sea Beggars of Providence Christian, and has done so again today. The pitch, slider high and misses in for a ball. Livingston 2 for 2, 2 runs. The pitch from Cummings. Change up in the dirt.
Let's go, Ed. Come on now. Relax, breathe.
For ball 2.
Come on, Chase.
2-1 now here. Joey Martinez on second, Travis Moore on first. Driven by Livingston, hit to the third baseman. Cooper Mills, he goes to second for the out. But the damage has been done as the Buccaneers, with back-to-back RBI doubles from JJ and Joey Martinez, put the Bucks back up top here, now 10-5, as we head to the 5th inning here on Buccaneers Sports Network. The right-hander Connor Barton back up on the mound for his second inning of work to face the shortstop Ben Chosid. His first pitch a strike. That one popped up by Chosid. Third baseman Chenard underneath it. The sun in his eyes. And he drops that one. He lost it in the sun and unfortunately lost the handle on it. Chosid will reach on the air, and up steps the first baseman Max Gordon. The pitch from Barton. First pitch just misses the outside part of the plate. He wanted that one. Quickly back up is Barton. Sets and deals. Big changeup, swing and a miss from Gordon as he misses there. Count now at 1-1. Chosid at first. Barton checks over. Sets, deals, slider, down the line, foul from Gordon. Barton will look to get a ground ball here. as the sophomore from Tucson. A strong first inning of work on just 12 pitches. He finds himself up 1-2 here to the first baseman, Gordon. The pitch. Grounded to Livingston at short. He goes over to Adamson at second, over to first to Downen, and the 6-4-3 tailor-made double play finds Barton with 2 outs here now in the top of the 5th. A great curveball there from Barton, acknowledged by Stinnett behind the dish. Livingston sat back, let it come to him all the way over to Adamson, quickly to second. And a great play as he's got 2 down now to face Stecco. Ground ball over to Downen, flip to Barton at first, and that'll end the inning. Barton with a great job done to get the double play, and then the quick 3rd out on the 3-1 putout. And that'll end the top half of the 5th. Bucks will head to the bottom half. Here up 10-5 on Buccaneers Sports Network.
Number 11.
The left-hander Jacob Rubin, the 6'3" sophomore from Houston, Texas, on the bump. Now for the Hornets, with Chase Cummings' day to an end. A 3/4 delivery. A good matchup here against 2 of the first 3 hitters for the Buccaneers, as both Stinnett's lefties. DJ Downen will hit from the right side. Rubin's second pitch to Stinnett, driven right back at him. It went into his glove, but his glove went off of him, and he goes over to first and gets the out. Certainly an accelerated heart rate there for Jacob Rubin, but he gets the out. Driven by Stinnett back at Rubin, glove came off, ball stayed in the glove, and then popped out, and he flipped it over to first as fast as he could for the out. The first pitch to the now right-handed hitting DJ Downen is a ball.
I took video, but not for that few years. I'm glad she was able to. Her dad had to leave today too. His girlfriend's yes. His girlfriend is
That's right.
so
That's right.
he had to leave to go to Phoenix on the flight today. So hopefully he's able to watch it on video.
The 1-1 pitch from Ruben to Downen. Inside, misses. Excuse me, Jacob Rubine. Catcher Hunter Pozat out to the mound to talk to Rubine.
When I send you an email, I caught none of that.
When I send you an email.
Jacob.
Oh, read all.
I got the last one.
Okay.
Okay. So it wasn't directed to me. That's all I need to know. I got, you got the first, I got the last.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Teamwork.
The 2-1 delivery from Rubine. Misses on the slider. A more of a 3/4 sidearm delivery from Rubine.
And she's the one
Gives a
who
little
knows
bit more
how everything goes.
horizontal break to his slider. But something that also brings with it a little less velocity on it, as that one doesn't find its way all the way to the plate. DJ Downen will find his way to first base with a walk. And up steps the catcher, Alex Stinnett.
I mean, not for me. I'm on spring break. They're not allowed to.
One out here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
They're actually not.
If you're just joining us, Buccaneers,
You're not allowed to set dates during spring break.
with
You're not
big
allowed to
innings in the
walk
first
around.
and 4th,
Otherwise, the person
they now
is
lead
totally
10-5 on
about it.
14 hits. Slider again from Rubine. First pitch to Alex Stinnett, misses for a ball. The 1-0 to Stinnett. Fastball inside for a strike. Certainly a deceiving angle for the left-handed hitter to be hitting from. Rubine setting up. However, on the opposite side of the rubber, the arm slot comes from about the knee of the left-handed hitting Stinnett. It's a kind of pitcher that would seemingly benefit from being on the right side of the rubber to be able to throw from basically the back pocket of Stinnett, but Rubine chooses to be on the left side of the rubber from the spot of facing the mound. The pitch to Stinnett, grounded over to the first baseman, steps on the bag, throws it to Chosen at second. He tags down and as he slides into second for the 3-6 double play. Hornets out of it. In the 5th, we head to the 6th. Buccaneers lead 10-5 on Buccaneers Sports Network. Third baseman pitcher Aaron Lizarraga will start us off here in the top of the 6th as he steps on the mound, takes a deep breath, and is ready to deal. Here to the left fielder, Lucas Bolton. The pitch from Lizarraga inside, misses for a ball. Second pitch from Lizarraga in, swing and a miss for a strike. Lizarraga worked well in his limited appearance so far this year. 8 innings of work, a 3.38 ERA. Slider just missed the outside part of the plate. 10 strikeouts, 3 walks, 5 hits in those 8 innings of work. The senior from Anaheim, California. The slider in, just misses the inside part of the plate. Lizarraga working well with the slider, but just missing here. 3-1 count now to the left fielder, Bolton. Fastball by Bolton. Lizarraga now up and back in the count, full count here. And the payoff pitch from Lizarraga, high check swing from Bolton. Did he go? No, he didn't. And he'll trot down to first with a leadoff walk. Lizarraga just 10 strikeouts compared to the 3, now 4 walks that he has so far this season. The converted third baseman. Been efficient in the Buccaneers bullpen to start this early season. That slider right into the bat of the right fielder, Blake Bean. Bean back at the top of the order. Here, his 4th plate appearance of the game. Slider in, catches. And Lizarraga with 2 sliders. Now up 0-2.
It's all over the hotel room and in the car. You know, you think it'd be enough, but it's not. So yeah, probably 2 weeks. I always joke that my DNA never works. My hair falls out.
The 0-2 from Lizarraga. Slider again, this one in the dirt. So the net comes up to throw and won't get. Bolton.
I actually feel bad for him.
As Bolton advances on the wild pitch. One and 2 now to Bean. Lizarraga sets and deals. Fastball inside part of the plate, misses. Count now runs to 2-2.
Usually it is. It's one of the. I'm sorry, Walker hit by pitch. Okay.
Slider outside part of the plate, fouled off by Bean. Count will remain at 2-2. The 2-2 from Lizarraga. Fastball misses away. And in as many at-bats, Lizarraga reached to his second 3-2 count. Great battle here from Blake Bean. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off again. A pair of good plate appearances here for the Hornets. Chasing 5, top of the 6th. Another payoff pitch from Lizarraga. Slider, swing and a miss from Bean. Great confidence from Lizarraga to throw that slider in a 3-2 count. And he gets Bean swinging for the first out of the inning. Bunt squared around by third baseman Cooper Mills, bunted foul. Mills 13 for 29 so far this year for a 448 clip. Just 3 strikeouts in those 29 at-bats prior to this game. The pitch from Lizarraga, strike. He's up 0-2. Bolton leads from second. The pitch. Slider fouled. Another note for the Buccaneers defensively, and this was as of last inning, but Joel Adamson remains at second base for JJ Martinez. The pitch from Lizarraga and a healthy hack from Cooper Mills as he fouls that one off towards the Buccaneers dugout. Oh and 2 he remains. Lizarraga in control against the third baseman Cooper Mills. The pitch, fastball popped up into the sky high. DJ Downen comes over, makes the play for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up the 3-hole hitter, second baseman Doug Propson. Propson 1 for 3 today. That one is an RBI single that he had in the first inning. First pitch strike from from Lizarraga.
But then it's just, your landscape is different. You have different color rocks. So there'll be white rocks here and brown.
The 0-1, fastball inside.
It's different. You know, stucco and
Lizarraga will look to plug the gap to get to today's closer, Joey Zubia. And he's done a good job so far here in the top of the 6th. The 1-1. Fastball by Propson. Back pick from Stinnett to Livingston at second. And Bolton slides in safe. But Lizarraga up 1-2. Lizarraga looks in for the sign. Gets it, takes a look back at Bolton. Kicks and deals. Swing, and it'll be no swing there. A call by the home plate umpire. Head coach Kelly Stinnett not too pleased about that. He wanted some help. But it'll be 2-2. Lizarraga looks in. Twos all around. The 2-2 pitch. Driven into center field. Stinnett chasing. He's under it. And he'll make the play. A deep drive there from Propson on that 2-2 pitch. But it won't matter. Aaron Stinnett underneath it. Aaron Lizarraga with a successful top of the sixth. Buccaneers lead still 10-5 on Buccaneers Sports Network.
He just turned around laughing. They're making Harrison laugh. I was walking out with that yesterday. This is like a different camera series. I love it. And there was nothing I could do to try. He just started let's go, Dino! But it was
Right-hander Dean Turpin for the Kalamazoo Hornets. Here in the bottom of the sixth, he'll face the 4-5-6 for the Bucks. Austin Chenard will lead it off. That first pitch high and missed for a ball. Turpin sets and deals. Second pitch of the at-bat, a strike. 1-1 now to Chenard. Bottom of the sixth. Park leads the Kalamazoo Hornets 10-5 here at the Keno Sports Complex in beautiful Tucson, Arizona. That 1-1 offering high.
Keeps everybody loose.
2-1 now the count. Turpin sets and deals.
Right.
That one misses as well. 3-1 now. The 3-1 offering to Chenard. Ball 4 as that one misses high.
So, Dino, settle down now. Big Andrew did it.
Yeah.
I wonder if they either risk or back.
I don't know.
Go, Dean.
So Chenard reaches on the walk. He's now 3 for 3 with the walk in this afternoon's game. As second baseman Joel Adamson steps in for his first at bat. Chris Amador courtesy running for Chenard. Excuse me, pinch running for Chenard. He takes off and steals second base, as he does all so often. He ended with 6 stolen bases over the weekend against the Sea Beggars of Providence Christian. 1-0 the count. The pitch to Adamson, foul back. Swung and driven into right field by Adamson. He'll be on second base with that double down the right field line. Amador comes in to score, and the Buccaneers extend their lead now to 11-5. Adamson saw that outside fastball and took it that way. Much out of the reach of the right fielder Bryce Bean. He'll fire it into second and count their losses as the Bucks extend it once again here in the bottom half of the 6th.
Good shot. Good shot, Dean.
Right fielder Joey Martinez. Excuse me, left fielder Joey Martinez. At the dish now, Adamson on second. Both umpires out to have a conversation with the pitcher Dean Turpin. Turpin back up on the mound. Adamson takes his lead from second. The pitch to Martinez. Swung on and missed. And Martinez down here 0-2. Slider to Martinez in the dirt. Adamson reads smart, takes third, and the ball thrown away, and Adamson will find his way to the plate for the Bucks' 12th run of the game. He steals third. And on what was more or less a forced throw from Harrison Posat, in a situation that he wasn't going to get Adamson at third, he threw it away. And Adamson found his way home quite easily. Martinez pops that one foul. On to field number 4 here at the Keno Sports Complex. Martinez to be followed by White and more. The pitch in the dirt, taken by Martinez. And that one awkwardly off the arm of Harrison Posat.
No, we just went all the way to the top and turned around.
Posat in some visible pain.
That half mile. Like 39. Now there was snow like on the side, but there wasn't like snow on the street.
Yeah, hold the bus.
Oh yeah.
Hold the bus, baby.
I can't promise you anything.
Like we have a 20-minute, like there better not be any, like we have to be on point. Like there's no room for error. And there's somebody on my line.
Posat given some time here as the ball bounced awkwardly off of his forearm. And Posat will actually be removed from the game here as he took a ball awkwardly off his forearm. Backup catcher Zach Simmons to do the duties behind the dish now. So Simmons now in for Posat, as this at bat will be back underway. Martinez takes that one. White and Moore to follow in the Buccaneers lineup. 12-5 the Buccaneers lead. Pitch to Martinez, changeup just misses high, and Martinez will find his way down to first with the walk.
Are they videotaping this conversation?
Yeah. Oh, this is the other team.
They can hear the other team. They heard me. They're streaming.
It actually, the guy that's oh yeah, we were listening to it. You could hear it.
White digs in to face Turpin. The pitch low and misses, and off goes Maestas, pinch running for Martinez, and he'll take third, or excuse me, he'll take second on the pass ball. White now with a runner in scoring position, an opportunity for him. The pitch driven by Logan White high into right field. Maestas tagging underneath it, gets Bean, and Maestas will move up to third on the fly out from Logan White. One down here in the bottom of the sixth.
Really bad game.
Travis Moore at the plate now. First pitch is a ball from Turpin.
You know I am about food. We went there. You guys went to, yeah, did you have the steak? We had filet. Yeah. Oh, I didn't like it. You know what was good? The peach cobbler. Did you guys have the peach cobbler? Oh, y'all missed it.
No, Tim had the apple cobbler.
No, peach cobbler was better.
The second pitch of the at-bat from Turpin.
Okay. Oh,
Ball
yeah.
2
Did you guys eat the peach margarita?
I did. Jenny did.
to the right fielder, Travis Moore.
I didn't like the steak. I was something was skinny, like cowboyish. Which steak did you eat? You gotta eat.
My chicken was just eating.
The filet, I guess I'm used to Eddie Merlot. Like, you know what I'm saying? This was all like smashed down and grilled. It was 100% cowgirl.
That pitch just misses away. Good take there from Moore.
And I wanted a little more flavor for the beans. Do they bring you that bowl of beans?
Yeah.
out?
Yeah. I had a
Yeah, no flavor.
no food. I didn't have
And the count now to 2-0.
I said it was buttermilk, I guess.
Oh my God.
I asked Emma, do you
Salad was delish. I mean, like that. Right. Boy. And the peach cobbler.
Excuse me, the count was at 3-0, and Travis Moore now with a walk. Maestas at third, Moore at first, and Logan Livingston.
But I literally had to have a second margarita just to like. I had two.
Up to the plate here. Livingston 2 for 3.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's not fun. Yeah, I would. And then I wanted to walk.
In that big bottom of the fourth, Livingston had 2 at-bats.
I was like, what?
See, my brother-in-law, they own my sister when they own my house, so
He steps in against Turpin. Grounded to the third baseman. Over to second, over to first. Livingston will be safe at first. The run will score. As that double play broken up there by the pinch runner Enrique Figueroa, and Livingston with an RBI fielder's choice.
Buy junk. No, I need to buy junk. But I did need a cactus farmer rancher this morning. Because I said I would buy some crazy here. But
So Moore reaches base. Figueroa pinch runs for him. Slides in, breaks up the double play. Maestas scores. Livingston with an RBI, and up steps the pinch hitter Diego Bejarano. He'll hit for Aaron Stinnett at the top of the Bucks lineup. Livingston takes his lead from first. Turpin looks over. Deep breath, sets and deals. Strike one to Bejarano.
So they have the jam and they have the nectar and they have whatever.
Bejarano, like
About the soap, the lotion, whatever. I didn't.
pitcher Connor Barton, another native of Tucson, Arizona.
And then there was another lady. She's like, you can stuff at the airport.
That fastball inside.
Like they're not open. Because at the airport, she's like, oh yeah, they make a really good.
Taken by the lefty.
Oh wow! I'm like, what? Now I'm gonna have to start like googling it. I'm like, wow. Oh, but then like I'm on Facebook or whatever. She's like, are you on social media?
Turpin sets. He deals. Another pitch missed high and in on that one there.
You know when stuff comes in and then like I can send stuff. I go, are you kidding me? Like her name is Karen. Goes, you're like my new best friend. She's like, her hair is like healing. Right? Down and she says it's the summer. Like it's like an aloe. You know how aloe? It's something you just crack it open and that's what you do.
The 2-1 offering from Turpin to Bejarano. Outside, misses for ball 3. 3-1 now the count. The 3-1 pitch. Popped up by Bejarano. And it'll be out of play. fouled just shy of first base. 3-2 now here to Bejarano. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Buccaneers lead 13-5. But they'll look to extend that lead right here with a runner in scoring position. The pitch, driven by Bejarano, foul once again. Bullpen hot for the Hornets. Turpin well over 25 pitches here in this inning. Just 2/3 of an inning achieved for him. The payoff pitch once again from Turpin. Foul back once again by Bejarano. A great battle from these two. In a somewhat of unlikely scenario for a battle like this to happen. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Pop foul again by Bejarano. Livingston leads from second. He'll be there and stay as the Bucks lead by 8. Turpin sets the pitch. Driven foul again by Bejarano. If you're just joining us here, Bucks 4 in the first, 5 in the 4th, and 3 here in the bottom half of the 6th. A 10th pitch to the at-bat here to Bejarano, and Turpin finally gets him. Down swinging goes Bejarano, but the damage once again done for the Buccaneers. They extend their 10-5 lead into a 13-5 lead. We head to the top of the 7th. Buccaneers lead 13-5 here on Buccaneers Sports Network.
I'll be back.
First pitch there from Joey Zubia. Misses for a ball. Second pitch in from Zubia to pinch hitter Paul Pavlisac. Pavlisac grounds it to Livingston at short. He goes over to down in at first for the outs. So Pavlisac hitting for Hecht, grounds out, and it'll be another pinch hitter for the Hornets here. That'll be number 44, Jacob Hoffman. Hoffman will hit for the catcher, Zach Simmons. Zubia up 1-2 on the pinch hitter, Hoffman. Strike three, swing and a miss from Hoffman there as Zubia gets him swinging for the second out of the inning. The third pinch hitter of the inning for the Hornets here, it'll be number 16, Riley Weber. Weber steps in, the 5'10" freshman from Troy, Michigan. He swings and a miss, and 1-1 the count now. Slider just missed. Zubia wanted it, didn't get it. The 2-1 pitch, grounded from Weber to Livingston at short. A funny bounce there, and Weber will reach first on the weird bounce over to Livingston.
The line shot in my book.
A pinch hitter hitting. Now it'll be Leo Schinkner. Excuse me, Leo Schinker. Swing and a miss there. Count down to 1-1. The 1-1 offering from Zubia. Swing and a miss. Zubia in control, 1-2 now. The 1-2 from Zubia. Grounded, Zubia over. Tries to make a play, can't. And Schinker will reach base. A tough chopper there. Zubia tried to make his way over, but bobbled it and couldn't make the play. So David Steckow. David Steckow, the first non-pinch hitter for the Hornets this inning. Fouled off by Steckow. 1-1 the count now. After the first 2 innings, Buccaneers pitchers done a great job at limiting the damage, holding the Hornets to nothing. Since, as aforementioned, the 1 in the first and the 4 in the second. A much different game from the 5-4 that was entering the bottom of the second, as that a hit by pitch for Zubia. Bases now loaded, but 2 out. Another pinch hitter for the Hornets here, as it'll be number 10, Tanner Hawkins, will pinch hit for the left fielder, Luke Bolton. The pitch from Zubia, and that's a strike to Tanner Hawkins. The second pitch of the at-bat, curveball in for a strike. Hawkins quickly down, 0-2 here, bases loaded, big opportunity for Hawkins. The windup, the pitch. Blooped, and that will get into the outfield for a single. Hawkins with the base hit, that'll score 2. And the Kalamazoo College Hornets answer back. It's now 13-7. A base hit there for Hawkins. A gross little blooper, but it does the job no matter how it comes. And it'll now be runners at the corners with 2 out here for the leadoff hitter, Blake Bean. Pitch from Zubia misses. Zubia sets and delivers. Curveball in for a strike. 1-1 the count now to Blake Bean. Big swing and a miss there on the offering from Zubia. The count now 1-2. Zubia looking to get out of this with limited damage here in the 7th. The 1-2 pitch in the dirt for ball 2. You never want to give a team an opportunity to claw their way back into the game. That pitch, strike 3 there to Blake Bean. Zubia gets him, and that'll be the ball game. Buccaneers take this one with a few big innings, 4 in the first, a 5 spot in the 4th, and a 3 spot in the 6th. Give them the 13-7 victory over the Kalamazoo College Hornets. Stay tuned, as we'll be back here at the Keno Sports Complex, field number 5, for game 2 of this doubleheader between the Bucks and the Hornets here on Buccaneers Sports Network. From all of us here in the booth, I'm Zach Swanson. Thank you so much for being tuned, and stay locked in here for the second game of the doubleheader on Buccaneers Sports Network.